Hmm. Dude, it's hot as balls right now, I tell you. I tell you, man. Hot as balls outside. Oh my goodness. I mean, let's just put it how it is. You feel me? Let's just put it how it is, Chad. Let's just put it how it is. How y'all doing though? At least on the bright side, it's a Friday. So that is nice. That is good to chat. How's y'all's Friday going? Hopefully it's going well, man. Hopefully y'all's weekend is off to a good start. Anything noteworthy popping off? You know I have to ask. You already know I have to ask, dude. What's up, Clockwork? Welcome in. Did I just... Oh, never mind. What's up, Gabe? Welcome in. But yeah. That's hot. Golly. I mean, look. Even Bucky over here sweating a bit. Dang, look at that, dude. Bro, look. But yeah. Chat, let me know. Hopefully y'all are having a good Friday. Hopefully it's a good start to your weekend. Got some horror games lined up for today. I've got the Monkey with a Hammer error over the YouTube dashboard again. That is beautiful. I love that. Love that, dude. But yeah. Haven't had a difficult final yet. Key term there is a yet. Nah, I'm kidding. You had an English and art final today. Y'all have final for art? Art wasn't even a required class. Well, through... Nah, I guess technically in middle school... okay, I took it like twice in middle school. I didn't even take it once in high school, though. I never even did art. Haven't done an art class since like 7th grade or something. Yo, what's up, Septile? Welcome in. What's an art final? Is it like you gotta make something? Or is it still like a multiple choice exam? Is it asking you like, when was Starry Night painted? Who painted the Mona Lisa? You know? You got history and math on Monday. History's not too shabby. History was like one of my good subjects. Math, on the other hand, I wish you the best, brother. I wish you the best. You feel me? You feel me? What did I get up to today, though, chat? Got a lift in. Started working on the next video. Got the horror games lined up for today. Edited a new clip that's actually going to be up on the Stream Highlight channel tomorrow. Speaking of the Stream Highlight channel, new video went up there today. And yeah. I don't know, that's about it. Oh, I did make some more progress in the book that I'm reading. Finally started reading it again. Good book. I just, I had like a borderline 2-week hiatus of not reading it. Well, I started doing that again today, so we're getting there. Like, believe it or not, I only have like 150 pages left. And this book is like over 500 pages. Chat, that is crazy. That is crazy. Math makes me lose the will to live. Bro, you know what makes me most mad about math? Is like, I think this was freshman year. No, this is during the COVID year. So, fortunately, I mean, look, I kind of needed this unit to be online because, golly, trying to prove the different triangles, properties and stuff, like it's asking you to prove how you know that this is a right triangle. Oh my, that was the dumbest thing of all time. Not one person has ever used that after school. Like, after they graduated. Like, why do we have to prove through all these different properties and stuff that there's freaking... you know? Like, why? But yeah. Yes, I'm reading a book. Chet, I've been showing y'all my progress updates. Look. Chet, I've been showing the progress updates throughout the streams. Look, I'm on page... Where is it? Page 364 of this book. Good book, too. But yeah. No, that's the thing. It wasn't even Pythagorean theorem. That was like middle school. It was all these other stupid things, dude. Sounds like geometry. Math and geometry are like the same thing, basically. At the end of the day, they're basically the same thing, you feel me? But yeah. What's it about? It's about these group of kids living in, I think, California or something. I don't know if it's a real location or not, or if it's a made-up one. But anyways, and then all of a sudden, like, everyone 15 years and older disappears off the face of the earth, and they're left in, like, this basically apocalyptic freaking nuclear mutation zone, bro. Crazy stuff. I don't know why, but the apocalyptic books are usually some of my favorite. Like, I've told y'all about Zombie Chasers, which I read all 6 of those books when I was in, like, middle school, and that one was like a zombie apocalypse. And that's one of my favorite book series. I don't know why the apocalyptic ones are always so interesting. You know? What's up, Chuppy? Welcome in. Yep, I do have the We Fish shirt on. Yes, I do. I showed it off on stream yesterday, and I was like, dude, I haven't worn it yet, so I figured, you know, why not make today today? You feel me? Believe it or not, all of them have names, too. I looked at the wiki page for these. Bro, they have names. This one at the top is the King of the Pond. He'll accept an abbreviation, though, KOTP. The one below him is the Mystery Fish, and then the brown one is, I think, Small Fry, and I forget the other 3. But yeah. This one is very quickly gonna be like top 5 shirts I have, I think. I don't know. But yeah. But yeah, man. But yeah. Lord of the Flies, but no, it's not worldwide because they're like enclosed in their little town or something. It's weird. Kind of like Lord of the Flies, though. Yeah, they're all like turning on each other and basically gonna kill each other. It's crazy. I don't know, man. Still got 150 pages to go. We'll see. We'll see. You know? You hate functions in math? Weren't it f of x was always just y, right? Like, f of x equals whatever equation is the same as saying y equals whatever equation. Like, weren't they the same thing? I don't know. Oh, I'll have y'all know, chat, I haven't used any of that in college. Have not seen any of that stuff since I graduated high school. Plan is that I'm never gonna have to use it. I like the orange one and the Mr. Fish. Yeah, I forget what these other 3 are called. One of them is called like regular. I think the green one is like regular fish, or like that's. Matter of fact, I'm looking it up. I should still have the page. Fishing We Play Wiki. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh yeah, here it is. Small Fry's the brown one. Plain old fish, that's what the green one is. Nibbler is this. Nibbler's this yellow one. And the Touchy Fish is the orange one. Dude, I can't believe they all have names. You know? You know? If I'm valedictorian, I'm ranting about how useless math is. You got to. You should record it too. Wear some meta glasses, record a POV. Record a POV of like the principal trying to tackle you off stage once he start going off. You know? But yeah. Yeah, that was around the time Among Us was crazy. I was never too into Among Us. I had the app for maybe 2-3 months. I remember the first ever time I played Among Us, though, I got Imposter. It was before a cross-country practice with some of my friends. I got Imposter, and me and my friend won. The first time I ever played, bro, I won as an imposter. I was him. But yeah. I don't know. I was never crazy into it, though. I only played it a few times. Oh, hey, new YouTube short going up tomorrow, by the way. New YouTube short going up tomorrow. And we're going to start Ironmon on Sunday. Chat, I think we're doing Fire Red and Leaf Green. I think. I still got to look at the rules. I'm going to look at the rules and then decide, like, what's the best game to play. Maybe Fire Red Leaf Green, maybe one of the Gen 4 games. Either Gen 3 or Gen 4 is basically what you can bank on for Ironmon. And I'm also debating about keeping the VODs and turning them into a highlight video. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. Among Us with viewers. Is Among Us on Steam? Yeah, it probably is, huh? Probably is, man. Probably is. All right, chat. We're gonna do Discord today. You already know the deal. It's tradition. But then we are going to... I think we're going to bust straight into the horror games. Because, chat, there are 3 horror games I've got today. All of them are about 30, maybe anywhere from like 20 to 40 minutes. But y'all know us. We're going to turn that into like an hour and a half. I'd like to get through all 3 horror games. But we shall see. We shall see. But yeah, so we won't do any word or stat or anything like that. Fire Relief Green is usually the standard game. Yeah, that's why that was like the one I'm kind of expecting right now. You know? Yeah, the favorite Pokemon clause that y'all brought up, that's the problem. 2 of my top 3 favorite mons aren't available in Fire Red and Leaf Green, dude. You know? But, I mean, I guess I could... I don't know. I mean, Feraligatr would be in there. Who's my 4th and 5th favorite Pokemon? I have no idea. I only really know about my top 3. I only really know, man. I only really know. But yeah, new YouTube short is dropping tomorrow. And then, as I said, barely started working on the next video. I don't really have a timeline for it yet. Not going to be a crazy long one. Not like an item challenge like the last video. But you know. Well. Yeah. I won't say anything else. About just gave away the whole video. You know. What about Pokemon Girder Plushie Edition? Girder. You know, man, the more I think about it, I kind of like Girder, I think. You know? Very niche mon. It's one of those, like, awkward middle stage Pokemon. And you know what? Maybe it's a good thing that at 20,000 subs, I'll be buying one. Like, I feel like, you know, he needs more appreciation. It's a tough life for Girder. You feel me? You know, it can be tough. Being forgotten about. Don't spoil your videos. Don't worry, I'm not. Nah, I try not to. I don't want to spoil my videos. Members do get the videos early. Yes, the outro card. I don't know what I'm doing about the outro screen yet for the next video. That is a hurdle for future Terraquake to jump over. You know? Dude, I'm gonna have to somehow make it like scrolling or something like that. Or something. Did the mic mute? There's my mic doing its like twice a day freaking random mute. Bruh. But yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the outro screen yet. I might have to make it scrolling or something like that. I have booty no idea. But every member will be on there at some point, even if it's like scrolling through, you know, because that is one of the perks of becoming a member. I've got crust over here on my mouse pad. All right, Discord archives for today. Y'all know the deal. We got to run through these first before we get into the what?
Hidden arrow in the FedEx logo. In case you haven't, it's right here.
I've heard this before. Yeah, there's a hidden arrow in the FedEx logo. Yep, I've heard that.
Left to right. I love it when companies change their logos depending on the language. And surprisingly, companies are pretty good at this for Arabic. Take, for example, the Subway logo. Look how similar it looks between English and Arabic. You can see they even managed to keep the arrows intact on the corners, and the yellow
part that's tough.
Sub, and the green part still says way. Okay, now check out...
You want me to be honest? I didn't even know they changed logos depending on the language. I guess it makes sense. I've never paid attention to that, though.
The Arabic CNN logo. First of all, you can still see the CNN. But
I wish I could see it, but the YouTube won't. Okay.
It actually spells something out in Arabic. This says Bil Arabiya, which means in Arabic. Essentially, CNN in Arabic. But my favorite part is that they actually use the CNN logo twice. Not only does it stand for the Latin letters, C and N, but it also stands for the Arabic letters, Ba, Ya, and Ta Marbuta, which are the last 3 letters of the Arabic phrase Bil Arabiya. So I feel like...
Well, chat, you learn something new every day. That video, matter of fact, that video is probably more useful than half the things you learn in school. Let's be honest, man. Let's be honest. Is this ball knowledge? I don't know. Let's find out. Is this ball knowledge? I'll be the one to judge.
Guys, today I learned that there might actually be someone out there who can accurately predict the future. It's nuts. Basically, in 2020, this kid named
never mind.
was graduating from high school, and he needed to put a senior quote.
Okay, my fault. I thought it was going to be the Corgi that perfectly predicted the Thunder Spurs series a couple weeks ago.
What was that quote he put? It was Knicks in 6, 2026 NBA Finals. He put that 6 years ago.
What?
Knicks just beat the Spurs in Game 4. They are up 3-1 in the series. And if the Spurs win the next game in San Antonio, there is a really good chance that
that would be like, nah, that'd be like time traveler type of ball knowledge. That would be time traveler type of ball knowledge. But that's the thing. He's got to hope that the Spurs win tomorrow. Because then if the Knicks win, then it's over, bro. There wouldn't be any Game 6. The fact that he even like predicted the Knicks to be in the finals 2026, like what? That's insane. What is this title? Bro, what you mean? There ain't nothing wrong with that title. That's what happens in the game. That title is that's perfectly accurate. According to what happens. You know? You feel me? Mommy's the character in Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. Sounds horrible out of context. Hey, you just gotta get your mind out of the gutter, bro. Hey, man. You know? Matter of fact, I should take away... Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take away the... No, I'm not gonna do this. Bro, imagine I took away the Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 part. It was just the first part. Nah. No. Yeah, this is like midlife crisis. Chat, y'all remember a couple weeks ago? When I realized that this dude, Kane Parsons, is younger than me? I mean, dude, that like, bro. That's bad. Like, I apologize, Mom and Dad. What am I doing? You know? You know, man? Might be a good idea. I don't know. Maybe I do, man. Maybe I do remove the second part of that title. That'd be crazy, though. But then it would be out of line with the first Poppy Playtime highlight video, because that one also has Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 in the title, so then it becomes unorganized. You know? You know, man? Oh yeah, Septile, this is what you're talking about for a profile picture? Dude, here's the thing. I think I said this, if I'm gonna change my profile picture, I'm doing something like the one on the highlight channel. Just me holding up the quintuple decker Little Debbie oatmeal cream pie. I think that goes harder than like anything else. That goes so dummy. But yeah. But yeah, man. You know? This was the art for your final? Ow. The left is the old one from semester 1 and the right is the recreation I made for my final. Corporate wants you to find the difference between these two images. They're the same picture. I'm just kidding. I'm joking around. No, that one looks more comp. You know why it looks more comp? Because the contrast in this illustration and the gamma and hey, that'd be an A in my book. I mean, you know, are you supposed to put a theme along with it? Like, do you have to write like explaining what the image is for the final too, or no? Having the exact same profile picture would be mid. Septile, your profile picture is literally just a screenshot, a 360p quality screenshot from the anime. Let's go ahead and pipe it down back there. I'm just kidding. Welcome in, Abdullah. Welcome into the stream, man. A new view reads. Wait, did I finish? Oh yeah, that was last time. Okay. One new view reads. Let's get straight to it. Then we're busting into the horror games. Yo, we've seen this before. We've seen this exact thing before. I remember seeing this before. I'm pretty sure it was good. Now, we could get some elaboration here on what exactly is inside this burrito slash wrap slash whatever you want to call it. But I remember we've seen something like almost identical. You know? Someone said my thumb was too long in this picture right here. Bro, what? Mine is better. Oh yes, Abdullah. With the default A profile picture. The default Google provided profile picture. Chicken and fries. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. What's the sauce? If I had to take a wild stab at it, I'm saying queso, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I'm picking up. Oh, so it was pretty easy, Gabe, that final. Yeah, I'm sure. Chat, does his thumb look long to y'all? I don't know. Doesn't seem too bad. I think it's because it's like, you know, it's right up against the burrito, and it makes the burrito like look smaller because the thumb's going like all the way across it. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, Gabe did get the highest tier when we did the profile picture tier list. It's double the length of my phone. Bro, ain't no way. No one's thumb could be double the length of a phone. Unless you're using like an iPod Nano. You know? What game are we playing? We're playing 3 different games, Abdullah. But you know what's funny? All 3 games are made by the same developers that made the Stalked and the Stalked 2. And the Stalked 3, which apparently is coming out later this year. So yeah, you know, I figured why not test out their other 3 games? They seem like the type that we would play. You know? Take a dump simulator? Nah, that's gonna be tomorrow's stream. Take a dump IRL simulator? That's tomorrow. No, we're not playing Huntsman. Ugh. Alright, let's bust into it. Let's see what we got, man. When is the last time we played horror games on a Friday? I feel like it's been a hot minute, believe it or not. Usually that was like our tradition. You know? I could be tripping though. We might have like literally played 2 weeks ago. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Guys. Hey, chill. We're running out. We've played all the horror games. Oh, bucko. We haven't even, like, played 5% of horror games. I guarantee it. You know? You know, man? Please tell me Game Capture picks this up as per usual. Come on, Game Capture. Give it to us. Thank you. Let's go, man. You know what's great, too? Because these were all made by the same developer, Steam was giving me a bundle, 25% off to buy all 3 of them. So I only had to spend a total of like $3 for 3 games. Not bad, if I'm going to be honest. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not too shabby, man. My grandparents' Christmas mystery. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too dang bad. Crazy take here. Never mind. Let's take these. Ooh. Are we handling Ultra? Oh, I don't know. Okay, bro. Chat, are we handling Ultra graphics? I'm not sure. You think so? I mean, we can... It says recommended. But should we slide it down to high? Because you know how it goes. Oh, I forgot to start recording the VOD. Good runs. Wait, does that do that? Wait, that should still do that, right? Yeah. I'm gonna keep it on high. Okay, we got a flashlight in this game. Lovely. Lovely. My grandparents' Christmas mystery. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Okay, I'm not doing that again. Story. Grandpa never showed up, and Grandma never showed up, and Grandpa's tragic passing 3 days later left me in anger, confusion, and sadness. I couldn't just let this go like it never happened, so I decided to go and find out what happened on my own.
Pack myself some nuts.
What? Girder Plushie, thank you for the sub. Hey, I'm buying you soon, bro, once I hit 20k subs. Thanks. What happened to Grandma and Grandpa? Let's find out. Dude, we've had some just like so random usernames recently. I'm closing in on the destination. I was supposed to arrive midday according to my GPS, but it's already nighttime. Of course it is. We're gonna run into skinwalkers out here, aren't we? Don't tell me our grandparents lived in like the middle of nowhere. Okay. Alright. We've got a book called The Aftermath of Christmas. Oh. December 25th. Christmas is over. My grandparents were both supposed to visit, but Grandpa was the only one who came over, and he said Grandma would be here later. So what is going on? So Grandpa visited us, and then... did he kill Grandma? Because he said Grandma would be here, but Grandma never showed up? He had no shoes on, which was very strange, and it also felt like Grandpa was in shock. Every time we would say anything about Grandma, he would just be quiet and act out of character. This is why I've decided to start writing this journal about him to help me figure out what is going on. Is this possibly Granny and Grandpa lore from the Granny games? Could you imagine? Okay, December 26th. Grandpa's health started deteriorating rapidly, which came as a shock. He seemed to be in good shape. The fact that Grandma still wasn't here kept bugging me, so I tried asking him again, but he wouldn't tell me anything except that she is just delayed. He killed Grandma. We found some kind of bite mark on Grandpa's shoulder, and when we asked him about it, he just said, "You must be imagining things." Huh? I'm assuming some kind of animal attacked them. What if that's the case, then why won't he tell us anything about the bite mark or Grandma? Did Grandma get eaten by like a werewolf? I'm having a hard time believing she is just delayed after seeing that bite mark. The 27th. Grandpa's health kept getting worse, and we all got really worried about him. But this whole situation just doesn't make any sense. Why would he come back without Grandma and not tell us anything that happened? Why does his health start deteriorating so quickly all of a sudden? Maybe his heart can't handle all the stress from this situation. Oh my goodness. December 28th. As we all expected, Grandpa sadly passed away. Rest in peace, Grandpa. Okay, I guess this is not the lore for the Granny games, considering Grandpa died. I'm so angry, confused, and sad, it's making me go insane. Grandpa's last words were, "Don't ever visit the cabin me and Grandma celebrated Christmas in, and try to move on from this the best you can." So, did something kill Grandma, and then it also bit... like, what, did they have a zombie living in their house? And why are we going to explore this cabin? This is a contender for Game of the Minute. What do you mean, Game of the Minute? Bro, we barely even have gotten into the game. There's no way I can just let this go without knowing what happened that Christmas and where Grandma is. I'm sorry, Grandpa, but I'm going into that cabin and I'm going to figure out what really happened this Christmas. Good runs. This is how we end up on a Chilling Scares YouTube video. Hey, get out the way! Dang. Oh no, we have a stamina bar. Oh, good runs, brother. Find your grandparents' cabin. Dude, they live so far out in the middle of nowhere that you can't even drive up to the cabin. Oh no. Oh no. Our table. It broken. Alright, yeah, we're not... Alright, dude. Like, so many horror games have done this where you're walking in the woods and you hear rustling. Like, I know, but dude, it still gets me every time. I don't know. Sky rating, mid, you know. Probably a 1.9 out of 5. How old does that mean? That Jenga... I don't know, that's probably an old video. Not crazy old, though. I feel like it wasn't... Was it a Vine? I don't think it was around when Vine was a thing. Dude, where is their cabin? Dude, stop. Stop that. Hey, let me know if game audio is good, by the way. As always. Was it a Vine? Maybe it was. Okay, maybe that video is older than I think it is. Yeah, maybe. Oh, sounds like I got company. Yeah, it's just some coyotes, bro. Don't worry. Dude, could we... Is there not... There's really, like, no road leading up to their cabin. This is insane. Oh, by the way, Chad, I forgot to mention, Monday, I think we're going to be streaming finale of Mouse P.I. Because the next time we stream that game, that's got to be the end, right? I think we're so close after yesterday. So I think Monday we're going to finish Mouse P.I. One last ride with Jack Pepper, man. It's going to be kind of, like, bittersweet. Dude, where is this cabin? How did they even find this place to move into in the first place? Okay. Golly. Alright. Okay. At least we figured out what was rustling in the trees. Those footsteps were like really fast. I thought it was gonna be like a giant spider or something. Oh my goodness. Wait, for real, Chuppy? Was that one mission optional that we did yesterday? Well, I want to do all the missions anyways. Oh my gosh, we finally found the cabin. It is a good, like, half a mile from where we parked the car. And, this is the cabin they stayed in. This looks like someone's first Minecraft house that they built their first time playing Minecraft. Okay, what was that? Alright, bro, what was that? Racing with the 5 gifted members. Much love. Give me some hype in the chat for racing. He has literally... I think he's literally gifted members, like, 4 of the past 5 streams. Dude, that is insane. For real, racing. Much love, man. Thank you. Holy smokes. I really do appreciate that, man, for real. Much love, dog. Much love, much love.
Is not that big.
Garter Plushie, welcome into the stream, by the way.
Is not that big.
Bro. Thank you again, Racing, dude. For real. Thank you, man. You are absolutely incredible. What? We take the stairway to heaven to reach what? The main part of the cabin? What is this for, then? No way Grandma and Grandpa were walking up this staircase every time. Dude, thank you for real, Racing. Welcome in. You're absolutely crazy. Like, I know I sound like a broken record, but really. They're getting their steps in, yeah. Maybe they were really healthy, but then that wouldn't explain how they died all of a sudden. Oh no, the snowman. We can't pick him back up. Alright, so this is the real cabin. Okay, am I, like, off 2 perks, or was that tree not just standing a second ago? Yeah, this is how your mom and dad describe getting to school, for real. Yeah, we had to walk through half a mile of forest, and then walk up 200 stairs to reach school. You should get a Girder plushie. Yes, we are getting a Girder plushie at 20k subs. That is what we are doing. We have decided that. Yeah, bro, look at the tree right now, and then watch. What has happened in here? I don't know. We have, like, lights in here? Yo, Grandma and Grandpa's Christmas party went dummy, dude. Look at this. Whoever is reading this needs to get out of here as soon as possible. Something strange has happened to my wife, Mary, and I'm not sure what to do with her. That's a letter from Grandpa. It falls over because your nose knocked it over. My nose was not long enough to knock over the tree. Closing out the game. Okay. So we should probably leave. What in the world is this? Is this the biggest magic 8-ball? What? Mary isn't usually gone this long when she goes out for walks. Hope she's okay. Are we playing in the past as the grandpa now? Oh, no, we're about to find out what happened to Grandma. That sounded like Mary. I gotta find her as soon as possible. Well, I think we know what happened to Grandma. This game is the best. Mary! Oh, it's snowing! Alright, I know our wife just screamed, but let's admire the snow. Holy cow, this is a view. This is nice. Anyways. Sounds like the scream came from this direction. Good runs. We're about to get bit by something, because remember the grandpa had a bite on his shoulder? Someone used a blizzard. Pokemon reference. I'm messing around with you, bro. I'm joking. That was a good, yeah. Mary! What was that? What are you doing, Mary? I don't think that's Mary. Stop. What just happened? It seemed like I was watching one of Grandpa's memories. Hey, bro. It's time for us to dip. I should go and make sure what I saw actually happened. Are you kidding? New candidate for dumbest horror game protagonist. Is that the Grim Reaper? It looked like, I don't know. Dude, did we have a stamina bar? You already know we're gonna get chased. Good runs, man. I mean, yeah, we're just asking to die. Okay, no way that entity is still gonna be here, right? I mean, come on. Y'all think it was the woman of the woods? Might be. Oh, it's another memory thing. Looks like it actually happened. Oh no, is that a, Oh, Chad, it's a dead coyote, I think. Rest in peace. Good runs, going back to another grandpa memory. Grandpa. 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 Grandpa, you're not running, Grandpa. There's no way this is you running. I'm out of stamina, I'm dead. What has happened to Grandma? I feel like I'm going insane seeing all this stuff. Oh, now we're back to the real world. Dude, Grandpa was not moving, man. Grandpa was not moving. Grandpa acted like he was on a little old daily stroll through the woods. Honestly, this is their fault for living this isolated in the middle. Chat, I just heard it whisper again. Stop. Dude, it's here. It's here. I'm dead. Leave. Bro, I'm dead. I don't want to go back, dude. I don't want to go into another memory. I barely made it back in here. I should leave a note and try to get out of here. So that's Grandpa writing his note. Escape? Yeah, I'm escaping. I hear it. Stop. Okay, so my fault. Grandpa did not kill Grandma. That was my original prediction. Is it behind us? Grandpa, I told you not to smoke a pack of cigarettes every 6 hours. We can't leave. Oh, now we gotta escape. How have the stairs disappeared? They were just here. I gotta find an alternate route. Just jump down the mountain. That's your best bet. I think I know where the alternate route is, though. Where was it? Here. Yes. Strafe. Bro, this is not Mouse PI. Why did we come back to this cabin, man? Is it behind me? Okay, no, we're fine. We're not fine. What is this? This is a different building. Hello? What's that smell? Last one there is a rotten egg. Oh, never mind, it's a dead body. Is that Grandma? I'm gonna be adding you to my collection as well. Should have listened to your grandpa. Don't check under the table, I'm not here though. No point in checking under the table. What's good, O? Dumbest demon of all time. Why is it saying get up with a question mark? Should I not get up? Is this... I'm telling you, jump scare warning. It's baiting us right now. Hey, I'm preparing y'all. Stop. You know what would have helped? If we didn't park the car a mile away from the cabin. Dude. Nah, stop. Okay, we're back to this hill again. I'm sweating bricks, dude. I'm actually sweating bricks right now. Wow, so scary. Oh, look at Chuppy over there. Mr. Tough Guy. I walk around school with my shoulders out wide, wearing my, 8-year-old leather jacket. Goofball. You know you got jump scared there. I need to let my stamina fill up, though. Let me let my stamina recover. I like how every time I jump, the face cam shakes because of this setup, bro. I see the car headlight. Alright, I'm gonna just get to my car. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, she keeps saying we won't escape, but she's not doing anything to stop us. To your grandpa's last words. Alright, yeah. For sure. I'm gonna get to my car now. You can't escape it? Watch this, racing. Oh, I can't escape it? Watch this. You better drive. You better drive, bro. It's in the car? Stop. It's about to pull one of those. Check the back seat right now. Nah. Oh! Well, she wasn't in the car. Did we run her over? Being curious was the death of you. Oh, never mind. We did not run her over. Rest in peace, man. We never even knew the name of our character. The only person that had a name was the grandma. Hey! What do we think? Great first horror game right there, if you ask me. You know? What a game. Chat, what do we think? Game of the minute, game of the hour, game of the last 30 minutes. What do we think? What do we think there? Yeah, racing, I guess you ended up being right, bro. You know what the fun part is? Oh no. Oh no, there it is. You know what the craziest part is? Got 2 more games from the same developer. Let's run it up. Let's run it up right now. Racing with 5 more gifted! Dude, what are you doing? Hold up.
My nose is not that big.
Yep, here come the alerts again. Yo, much love racing with the 5 gifted. He sent 5 more gifted, and just to say he's dipping. Bro left a departure gift. Dude, that is... I don't even know. I can't even keep up with how much racing has gifted recently. I actually don't know anymore. Like, dude, thank you, for real. I can't even keep up anymore. That's how absolutely absurd it has been. Like, do you understand? Freaking much love racing, dude. Thank you so much. 100%, dog. 100%. Give me some more hype in the chat for racing. 10 gifted on the day. We can only go up from here. Chuppy, come on, man. That game wasn't that bad. That was pretty decent. That was decent. Like, now, was it as good as that ice cream truck horror game we played last week? No, but come on, man. L to turn on and off the lighter. What? Chat, this one is called Never-Ending Nightmare. Now, I could be wrong, and I'm sorry if this angers anyone. You know, a lot of division in the world nowadays. But I have a feeling this game is going to be a nightmare. Life has been tough for you after the tragic incident with your parents. Your way of coping has been through reliving all the good memories with them, but all the memories had a dark turn this time. Will you be able to figure out why? Nah, we're probably gonna die again. You might be onto something there. Yeah, I don't know, just a hunch. It's just a hunch, though. Alright, a new day. Let's eat some food and then get going to work. 9:59. That's a crazy time. Why is the time not moving forward? Huh? You just woke up. Give it like a minute and I bet you it'll turn to 10 o'clock. Do we just have some yellow construction paper on our desk? What? See you later, Gabe. Alright. So we gotta get some breakfast and then go to work. Okay. Word. The clock said 9:59. Unless all of our windows... Is our window covered? It does not look like it's 9:59 in the morning. Alright, what's for breakfast? Personally, I'll go with a lot of things. Is this really all I have? Well, better than nothing. I have no idea what that was. Apparently it was good, though. You know what they say, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Okay, we must work the night shift. Oh my gosh. Do we ever work the day shift in a horror game? This is not where I live. What? Yeah, it is, bro. You just woke up here. That's me and my parents. Huh? Is this because... Wait, is this because we're reliving the memories? So are we, like, watching over our memories? Is everything okay? You seemed completely out of it for a moment. Oh, it was nothing. Only got lost in my thoughts for a second. Bro got lost in the sauce. Are you sure? You know you can tell us anything, right? Yes, Dad. I know. It really was nothing. Mark, do you want more food? There's still remains left. Who says remains? That makes it sound like a dead animal or something, bro. Call it leftovers. No thanks, I'm full. Mark, you wanted to visit a cave, right? Here we go, this is where it starts. Chilling Scares YouTube video titled 5 Most Disturbing Cave Diving Disappearances. Great, I found one nearby, and I will take you there next weekend. Wow, I can't wait to go there. Thanks, Dad. You're welcome. L to use lighter. Where did my parents go? I need to find them quickly. Bro, what? Okay, nah. Alright, nah. Check upstairs. I don't get, like... Was that memory that we just had, that's from the past, right? And, like, this is us back in the present? Wow, our parents kept some interesting masks around here. Oh, it was our dad's favorite mask. Alright, Dad. Jump scare warning. Okay, my fault, never mind. The key should be around here somewhere. Like, literally up here, or... Or nah. It might be back downstairs. This is my parents' favorite liquors. Okay, word. Why is the mask in a different spot than it was a second ago? Okay. Yeah, that's not creepy or anything. Where is this key? Okay, I think I found it. Found the key. Yeah, I was about to say the mask has moved spots. Maybe a big draft of wind carried it from one side of a room to the other. You know? Maybe. Is someone knocking at the door? Yo, these jump scares, man. Was he in the window? Hello? What? Okay, see, this is the problem. I don't think wind could carry it all the way upstairs. Cheap but effective? Yeah, like... It probably doesn't help that my headphones are at, like, full volume right now, too. But I feel like the game is a little bit quieter, so I gotta have it, like, all the way up. Yep, our dad's favorite mask. Maybe they went to the shed. Who? The guy in the window? Let's not check if they went to the shed. How about that? I don't know, we're checking. Oh, you're just a... Oh, man. We gotta gut... Oh, we gotta gut this one out. Chad, we gotta have another gutsy performance here. Am I tripping or does he say I like you? Huh? Dude, alright, bro. Yeah, alright. Nah, I'm not getting scared by any more of these little cheap, little like, oh, well, I'm gonna be right behind you jump scares. I'm done getting scared with those. Golly, dude. They're not even that scary. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm jumpy today or something. You know, I've got a new shirt on, bro. Maybe I'm nervous or something. I don't know. Okay, we got a newspaper. Tragic murder of a dad and mother with the use of a firearm. The cops were called to the crime scene 2 hours after the shooting took place. On arrival, they found a dead woman and man who was then later identified as a mother and dad of a son who was luckily still alive. He was found hiding under the bed in complete shock. They tried talking to him, but he wouldn't answer any questions. After searching the property for any evidence towards who could have done this, the police found absolutely nothing. So, our mom and dad died. Why do I get the feeling that we're going to end up being the killer? One strange thing the police noticed was that the dad had been murdered with a mask on his face. You can see a photo of the mask below. Many eyes have been on the son after all this came out, but with no evidence to back it up. He has not yet been charged with anything. The son recently came out with a statement regarding this situation. To everyone who suspects me of doing something this horrible towards my own parents, try imagining yourself in my shoes. Yeah, I don't know. That's my theory. Stone cold, yeah, stone cold right here. Come on, no reaction. Light work, no reaction. I can't believe people actually thought that about me. Did the... What? Alright, the whole scenery just changed. This is a jump scare warning. Oh, dude, you just know with these little tight turns. Okay, get ready, bro. Be ready, come on, stone cold here. Stone cold. You know what the good news is? There's no stamina bar in this game. So that's kind of good. That was unkind of you to slide the door back. You know? Because now I have to keep on going forward. You feel me? This game is peak. Hello and welcome to today's event. Please go in and take a seat. We're starting soon. Alright, word. This doesn't really seem like my thing. I'm going home. Well, the door slid behind us, so I don't know how you're doing that. Is this our dad? But he's dead. Or are we seeing like some kind of memory with him? Or something. I think this is some kind of memory with him, maybe. I better do as he says. Could you imagine being high playing this game? Don't get high, don't get high, IRL, that's bad. Hey y'all, I'm the no. I think I gotta sit. Do I sit here? Okay. Let's pop a seat. Who just blew out my... This is so freaky. Shh! The performance is about to start. Shut up. Welcome everybody. Silence. That's not what I think it is, right? That's better. Welcome everybody to today's special event. What is this game, dog? On the menu today, we have some beautiful oh. So it is what I thought it was. Oh, I see we have a new guy here that doesn't understand what a dress code is. Bruh, who was it, man? Come on. Own up to it. And you guys know what we do to people that break our rules, right? Huh? But let's save that for a bit later. We shall let him enjoy his first event here with us for now. What have I gotten myself into? Your guess is as good as mine. Now I have a question for all of you. No. Okay. This is a joke, right? Why did we speak up? You should not have said any... You should not have said anything. Why did you... Dude, why did you say something? How about you prove your worth in our cult by showing us you are willing to... Nah, I had 2 Whoppers from Burger King before coming here. You know, I pre-gamed the event. No, okay. I can't even turn on my lighter. Yeah, for real, Chubby. Everyone breathing through the mask. It's probably like 90 degrees in this room. I'm not doing a future stream playing horror games while I'm high. That's a crazy video idea, but I'm not doing that. That is not good for you. Ooh. Man. All right. It was all a dream. What kind of dream was that? They're usually peaceful, but that one was just creepy. Classic. Classic. Daddy, please stop with the masks. It's scaring me. Yeah, that mask is pretty scary. I have no idea what's going on, man. What? Stop screaming. You are soon turning 7 years old and still getting scared by a mask? Pathetic. Boy, anyone would get scared by that. What? I don't remember this. So, wait, if I remember from what we read on the title screen, is this... This is like our memories getting messed up, maybe? TV's broken. What? We're the killer. We're definitely the killer. That's the weapon we used, I bet. No, why would I recognize a gun? Bro, we killed our parents, didn't we? I'm sorry if I'm, like, calling it too soon, but, dude, like, it's kind of obvious, right? No breakfast today? Dude. Is it in the fridge next? Let me guess. Oh, no, never mind. I didn't expect anything to be in the closet. Oh, yeah, look, this is the memory with the cave. So, yeah, we're, like, trying to play through good memories, but they're getting messed up because of the guilt of killing our parents. Oh, the cave trip. This is one of my favorite memories. Haha, yeah. Are you ready for this? And see, now we're playing in the memory, but the memory's gonna be, like, something's gonna happen again, like the last one. You know, something's gonna, like, bad's gonna happen that didn't actually take place. Yes, I have always wanted to explore a cave. I'm so excited. Dude thinks he's playing Minecraft IRL. Let's get going then. You lead the way. Alright. Y'all remember when all those, like, cave diving memes were big? People would, like, point the camera to, like, a crack in their couch and they'd be like, Pav, you're a cave diver. And then, like, it would cut to a clip with, like, just their shoes outside of the... Dad, did you hear that? What are you talking about? Dad, stop. You know you heard that. Restricted area, do not enter. Well. Yeah, must not have heard of the... Yeah, he must have never heard of the Nutty Putty Cave incident. These little lanterns aren't too... Dad, where are you? Is he not behind us? Oh, see, this is where the memory goes bad. He must have moved past me without me noticing. As I was saying, these lanterns are so ineffective. Maybe I can crawl through that hole. No. Who was that creep? I need to find my dad and tell him about this. What's up, Gear Gamer? Welcome in. What'd you miss? You missed a horror game about, how we visited our grandma and grandpa's cabin, but our grandma went crazy and tried to eat our grandpa. Or, I don't know, it could have been a different entity that ate the grandma, too, but something like that. So we're in our second horror game of the day. And we're going through some crazy memories, and our theory is that we killed our parents, but we don't know. And we're, like, reliving memories with our parents right now, but the memories are all, like, messed up and creepy. Dad? There was someone else in the cave. Okay, I see a note up here. I don't know where you went, so I will be waiting at the entrance. Scream if something happens. Is that from... Help! Somebody help me! That was our dad again, wasn't it? Calm down, it's your dad. Does he take that mask everywhere? What does he do, like stuff it in his pants? What do you mean, more of a man? I always thought if I would force fear upon you, it would make you a strong and fearless man. You're a goofball. Are you being serious? That has done nothing but give me PTSD. You got no idea how to raise a child. You ruined my life. I wish you were dead. See, this is gonna lead us to killing him. How dare you speak to me like that? Yeah, bro. That can't be right. My dad was never abusive. I'm sure of it. Why is mommy always asleep? I don't know. Oh. Holy cow. Wait. Yo, I'm just now realizing this is the same cabin as the first game. Ain't no way, are we gonna see Grandma and Grandpa? Could you imagine they make a cameo? Dude, that'd be, I mean, dude, this would have to be a 10 out of 10 game at that point. If they're connected in some way. Alright, I think we're back in another memory. Yeah, it's all been the... Well, I know why Mom was always asleep. Mommy, wake up. You promised to decorate the Christmas tree with me today. Why are they caked like that? Dude, Chuppy, what do you mean? I know, if I pick up all the bottles and pour them out, then Mommy can't drink anymore. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. 13! Oh my... Alright, I'm looking for 4 more. Oh, here's one. One more. Hey, it's the same snowman decoration, too. How wholesome. Yeah, bro, we had a really bad childhood. So it's like, is that gonna lead to us killing them, maybe? I don't know. Or are we gonna end up not being the killer? Chat, where's his last bottle? I am struggling to find out where it is. Y'all see one more bottle? Good runs. Mom, where was your last bottle of alcohol? Okay. I know, dude, this is kind of sad. Oh, it's up here. Got it. I think that's all. Let's go pour it out in the snow now. Okay. I'm not allowed to go further. Oh, do you want to pour it out over here? You think we still killed him? Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. How young were we? Like, what? They're all empty now. Hope Mommy gets better as soon as possible. Bro, it's... What are you up to? I'm helping you guys. I'm surprised you don't have the mask on. I poured out all these bottles because they made Mommy sick and tired. You poured all that out? Do you know how expensive that is? I know he's not. I know he's not. No, I just wanted to help. Exactly. You even poured my alcohol out? Yes, I did, because it's bad for you. What you gonna do about it, huh? Put him up, man. I'll piece you up. I did not know that it was yours. You were such a mistake. See, was this actually how... Maybe these are my real memories, and the good memories I used to see was just in my imagination. So is that actually how our dad was, or is it because our memories are getting distorted, bro? I don't know. Not the TV again. You wish you were Jigsaw. What do you think about your parents now? Still think they are amazing? See, he's like messing with our memories or something. Who are you? Was that us? That is us? Oh, you're right, because there was the portrait. Yeah, did that look like us from the portrait in the newspaper? Good run. See, I think we are the ones that killed him. And our parents were never as good as we thought they were. Oh, hey, look, different house. What? Did we just get transported to the Nether? Okay. I'm figuring out the plot quickly. Dude, I know, it was just kind of accept the reality, you can't keep living in denial. Dude, the funny thing is, the Stalked 2, which we played a couple weeks ago, was like this kind of same thing, remember? So yeah, I've got experience with this type of plot, so I don't know. Unless I'm gonna end up being wrong, which I could be, but I mean, who knows? Maybe we're overthinking it, and it was someone else. But everything's pointing. All right, let's chill. Everything's pointing to it being us. You thought that was gonna scare me? Pathetic. Your parents were horrible towards you, but you also did something horrible towards them. Shut up. You know? When I was watching Obsession at the movies, I sussed out the plotline so quickly because of all the horror games we played. Yo, for real? Yeah, maybe. Yo, that's crazy. We got so much experience playing horror games that, like, yeah, you can probably figure out horror movie plot lines within, like, the first 30 minutes. Is that bad, though? I feel like that like, ruins the immersion. Okay, which way did we come from, dude? Oh, golly. Okay, we came from that way. I suppose that's something that happens, though. Still just working our way through the Nether right now. Wonder if we'll see some blaze or something. Haha. Oh, I think we have another newspaper. Update on the murder of a dad and mother. The police had been struggling with finding evidence until now. They found a firearm near the crime scene buried in dirt. Who's behind us? I know y'all heard that. Someone's behind us. There were also fingerprints on it, but it didn't match anyone in their system. The police are now investigating the son and are trying to get his fingerprints, but he has since disappeared and they can't get in contact with him. This makes him the prime suspect as of right now. You can see a picture of the firearm and the son down below. If you see him anywhere, please contact the police about it. See, it's got to be us, right? I mean, it has to be us. You know, I mean, this is the news confirming it. Yeah, it's the same guy we just saw on the TV. He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh, okay, my fault. Never mind. I'm the main suspect? I can feel all the memories coming back after seeing all this. I really did kill them, didn't I? And they abused me both physically and mentally, constantly. Dang, bro. This game's kind of sad. Is that us? Oh my goodness, that's us with the gun. Yep, we did it, man. I mean, doesn't that confirm it? Wow, I can't believe I've just blocked all this out for so long and acted like nothing happened. So what, are we still, like, living in isolation? Let's put an end to this nightmare and go admit to the police what I've done. So yeah, we've been, like, living in isolation this whole time. What? I know, bro, we were only a kid. So how long has it been? An end to the family nightmare. It has almost been a whole month without the police finding the culprit behind the murders. But that's when someone reported that they saw the prime suspect just walking down the street. Surprisingly, he was headed towards the police station. Interrogated him when he arrived, and he confessed to the murders, but also explained his side and what drove him crazy enough to commit these murders. Turns out he had been abused both mentally and physically by his parents since he was 5 years old. Dude, what? So then one night with his drunk, abusive parents, he had finally had enough and went to grab Dad's gun to shoot them both. Dad got shot 3 times and the mom got shot 1 time. The son ended up getting sentenced to 20 years in prison. And that puts an end to the story. Golly, man. Dang. So yeah, we were the killer. We kind of cracked that one pretty quickly, you know. Man. That's sad. Hey, no problem. I got you, man. The first game was like, haha, funny, grandma, grandpa. This one was like deep. Well, you know what we must do now? We gotta find out the third game. Maybe the third game will be somewhere right in the middle, you know. Not too jokey, you know, whatever, but also not too crazy sad and stuff. Right? You know? Yeah, I mean, dude, the parents are so bad. It's like, dude, like, what? Jumped from 10 to 100, I know. Third game we go. We're actually making good time. We're not even an hour and a half in. I wasn't sure if we were going to get through. This might be the quickest, chat. This, hang on. Game capture, just go ahead. Come on, you picked up the first 2. So help me you don't pick up this game. Thank you. Good runs. Like Goldilocks? Yeah. Yeah, the first horror game was too cold. As I was saying, the first horror game was too cold. The second one was too warm. This one, it might be just right. Did my face cam freeze? Did the stream just die? Oh no, I was literally just frozen. The first horror game was like... The first horror game was like, you know, jokey, haha, grandma, grandpa. Second one, super deep and sad. This one, it might be right in the middle. Alright, bro, we see you standing at the edge of my bed. Now that it's happened like 3 times, it's not even that scary. The sewer job. You were on the brink of becoming homeless, but that's when you found a sewer job application. You got accepted. What seemed like a chill work at first turned quickly into an unsettling experience. Maybe we're cleaning the Castelia sewers from Pokemon Black and White 2. Hey! I really do question myself sometimes. Is that our sleep paralysis demon? Dude, miss me with sleep paralysis. That stuff is scary. Alright. Oh, different house this time. I'm late on my first day. I should hurry to the cafeteria he told me to meet at. Oh, wow, we're not in the woods anymore. We're in a little apartment. Okay. Oh, hang on, chill. Oh, we got no graphics setting. Chill with the lag. Here's our diary. Wow, really detailed diary. Alright, let's hop up. Oh, we're moving in this game too. Okay, there's a little bit of controller drift. Watch this. I'm gonna tell you when I let go of my key. Let go. See? Let go. Let go. It's like the Nintendo Switch all over again. Okay, you know what the good news is? We're working in the daytime. I just asked during the last game why we always work night shift. But we're working during the day. What? You scared me good. Why are you waiting here? Sorry about that. You were 20 minutes late, so I decided to wait here for you. Oh, this is our boss. Okay, don't get me wrong, 20 minutes late is kind of bad, but is it really necessary to pull up to my house because I'm late? Sorry, it looks bad when I'm late on my first day, but trust me, it won't happen again. I'll let it slip this time and make sure to not be late again. Well then, shall I show you around? Yeah, sounds good. Okay. I'm so glad it gave me the follow me text. I wasn't sure. You feel me? Oh! Is this someone else's house? Or is this my bed? Wait, this isn't still my house, is it? What? Alright, bro, let me stop exploring. In here, you'll find the bathroom and shower. Feel free to go check it out. Oh, this is like the bathroom and shower for our workplace. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'll be back in a bit. Oh, now it does want us to go inside. Oh, yeah. Shower and bathroom. Man. Okay. Looks pretty strong. You know, could use some decorations in here. At least put up the classic lawn chair and TV in the middle of the room, right? Are you ready to continue? Yeah. Same wallpaper from that last game. Is it? Oh, I didn't even realize that. Hey, look at this. City's kind of nice. Reminds me of the city from TCG Card Shop Simulator. It's nice to be out of the middle of the woods, I can tell you that. Boy, there's no cars coming for like a mile. You didn't have to stop at the crosswalk. Cranberry Street, Willow Street. Oh, we're detailed in here. Oh, we're detailed. You know what sucks though? We're working in the sewers, so it being daytime is not gonna matter. It's still gonna be dark no matter what. That is the unfortunate part. Here's the entrance to the sewer. I'll give you a list of work to do and a map of the place. Press M to open the map. / a work schedule. Alright, I'll get to work then. Thanks for this opportunity. Hey, deuces, man. Okay. Oh, this is the entrance. 0 out of 9. Oh my gosh. Forget this. Oh my god. What? Oh man. Alright, so here's the entrance. We're down here. We're like towards the bottom. Work schedule. Monday, pick up all the metal planes and pallets from room 1 and 2. You'll find the storage room on the 2nd floor in room 1. Alright, so I'm assuming... Hey, we get Fridays off. That's nice. So what are we're just working 4 days a week. That's not too bad. Okay, so I'm assuming we only are doing Monday's thing, so I'm not even going to read the rest of the days then. If a power outage would happen, simply go to the 3 electrical boxes marked on the map and press the green button on all of them. Also be cautious if you see someone else because you are working alone as of right now. Oh, thanks. Alright, let's break this down here. Let's break it up here. This looks like a lot, but it really isn't considering we only have to do a couple things per day. So Monday, pick up all the metal planes and pallets from room 1 and 2, and then what? Does it want us to put them in the storage room on the 2nd floor? I don't know. Let's go to room 1 and 2. So room 1's straight ahead. Room 2 is right next to it. Oh, this is easy. So this should be room 1. Oh yeah, right here. Look at this. Look at this. 2, 3 out of 9. We got this. We got this. And we're so strong, we'll be able to carry all 9 at once. You feel me? Halloween just passed. They got some Halloween decorations still in here. Don't even worry, brother. Don't even worry. Oh, so we gotta put them down in the storage room. Okay. Okay, well, those are the only ones in room 1. So if the map is right, then this should be room 2. Okay, that's 4. 5. That's not a real skull, right? Nah, it doesn't look like it. It sounded like a security camera. Is this what they chose for their security cameras to be? Why not just do regular ones up in the corner? Okay, 6, 7. Oh, we can only do 3. What the freak? Me being 6'8" and shredded to the gills, I could carry all 9 at once. Alright, let's go snag the last 3, and then I think we're already done for the day. Yo, this job's gonna be easy. 7, 8. Where is the final one? Where's the final one? So this is room 3 up here. Is that blood? Nah, it's cranberry sauce. They were having to transport cranberry sauce through the sewers because the roads were shut down. Yeah. Bad news, chat, I'm not seeing this final middle plate. Did I miss one in room 1? I did miss one in room 1. My fault on that. I'm gonna own up to my mistakes. That should be all done for today. Time to head home. Yeah, this job is easy. You know what the bad part about that is, though? I bet you we're getting paid, like, I don't know, minimum wage or something. That was easier than what I expected. Maybe tomorrow gets rougher. It's nighttime. What? It was like middle of the day, bucko. I don't even remember the way home. No. What game is this? It's called, The Sewer Job. Yeah, there's no street lights either. Oh, I'm sorry, there are street lights, but they're not on. You should play my horror game. Girder Plushie 7. I would love to know what your horror game is. Chat, where was it? How did we get back home, bro? I remember the street sign. I remember this, Cranberry Street, Willow Street. Did we come from this direction? I think it was this direction. Yeah, it was back here. Okay, I don't know who that was. The Girder Plushie horror game. I'm afraid there's no Girder Plushie horror game on Steam. But boy, oh boy, if there was a horror game with a Girder plushie as the entity, I'd be playing it in a heartbeat. Now, with that being said, Nintendo would probably take it down. But, you know, we don't even have lights in our house. Golly. I mean, dude. Miss me with this all day. Time to go write my diary for today. Okay. Do y'all, chat, does anyone journal at night? I've heard it's a pretty good thing to do. Choose which describes your day the best. Oh my gosh, you can actually choose. I met up with my boss and he showed me the way to the sewer. First thing, the sewer was not challenging, but a bit strange, as there were some cameras made of skulls, and when I got home today, there was some guy in a mask outside my apartment. Blood under a locked door. I mean, yeah, this one more, if we're going for accuracy here, I mean, we did see the blood, so should we choose this one? Oh, I thought we had to, like, confirm our selection. My fault on that. Okay, we know for next time. Alright, that looks good. Time to go use the restroom and then head to bed. Oh, no, we gotta go back outside to get to the bathroom. What kind of living situation? Oh, my gosh. Wait, so we're gonna have multiple options when we do our diary at the end of the day. Do you think we need to explore the sewers to try and get, like, the most accurate... I don't know, man. Is that gonna, like, determine your ending? Alright, let's pop a squat. I don't even know if this game has multiple endings. I still can't believe we got someone in the chat named Girder plushie. Hello? Oh, it was nothing. Are you sure? What was that? Hop back inside, bro. I hope you're locking the door every time. Time to hit the hay. We're dying in 3 days. I just know it. Oh no, did I leave the... No. Is this actually sleep? Is there sleep paralysis in this game? Dudes. Dude, what? I didn't think this was gonna be some sleep paralysis horror game. I'm not tired yet. What, you just... Jump scare warning. No? What? What do you want to do? I can't go downstairs and I can't go to bed. Jump scare warning at the window. Huh? Oh, okay, I can go downstairs now. For show. Okay, now can I go back to bed? Just a dream? We've seen that one before today. Oh, man. Oh, the jump scare made the game lag. Shoot. Why can't people in horror games just have normal dreams, you know? You feel me? Why not? Alright, off to work. I wonder what's in store. Oh, look, someone's over here. Let's meet some of our neighbors. Hey, ma'am, how are you doing? Excuse me. Yes? Ask for her number? Ask her about the sewer? Alright, bro. Chill. You just moved here, got a new job. Let's ask about the sewer. Have you heard any rumors about the sewer here? I remember there being a report about a sewer worker that went missing, but that case went cold quickly. Huh, great. Do you know why it went cold quickly? It seems like no one really cared about that guy. Dang, what? Okay, thank you, have a great day. Look at us with our exclamation points, as if that, like, wasn't the worst thing we could have heard before going into the sewer. No problem, you too. Alright, thanks. Bruh. Can we go down this way? Yo, we got some police. Can I help you with something? Can y'all escort me down to the sewers? Because I do not feel safe down there, man. Sorry if I disturbed you. I'm new to the area and I was just looking around. It's fine. What brings you to this quiet neighborhood? I saw an amazing job opportunity in the sewers here and miraculously got accepted. I wouldn't call it miraculously if the last dude disappeared. They were gonna take anyone, probably. That's great, but there has been some strange happenings to the workers down there, so be careful and don't hesitate to come to me for help. Okay, can y'all escort me down there? Tell them about the blood you found? Yes, let's tell them about the blood we found. What if we never walked over to the blood? Dude, we wouldn't have, like, any of these options. About that, I saw some blood under a locked door. Blood under a locked door sounds very concerning. I've always suspected that place, so I have a suggestion to give you. How about you work for us as a secret spy? What? What? What do you mean, like, am I still gonna have to go down to the sewers, or can I get is this gonna pay me more? What's the pay raise looking like? Sounds good, what do you want me to do? I want you to work as normal, but at the same time, look for incriminating evidence. I will wait for your report here tomorrow. Okay. I'll do my best. Dude, wait, this is kind of dope, because, like, it's like rewarding, the game is rewarding you for exploration. Like, we didn't even have to come down this street. This is sick. Okay, that's the dead end. Alright, so they don't seem very concerned about the blood down in the sewers, which is wonderful. He just wants us to work as normal. Good runs. I don't like being back down here. Tuesday. Valve room needs new valves. You'll find 3 valves in the storage room at top right on the map. Why not in the same storage room that we were at yesterday? Simply pick them up and screw them on in the valve room. Where's the valve room? Wow, they're on complete opposite sides of the sewers. Man, that's awesome. Quit the job, dude. Quit the job. Casually becoming a spy? Yeah, I didn't know the police hire people that easily. Okay. I kind of want to explore the rest of the sewers, though. Right? Because, like, it's rewarding us for exploration. Okay, here's the valve room, I think. There's another skull thing. Yep, this is the valve room. Dude, you already know the power's gonna go off in here. Because, like, why else would it tell us about the power going off? Oh, nah. Hey, bruh. Our diary entry is gonna go dummy tonight. Hello? Okay. Alright, that's it for this whole side. What is... So up here is the water room, it looks like. Yep. Anything in here? No. Dude, so I wonder what it would be like if you, like, didn't do any side stuff. Like, there has to be multiple endings to this game now. You know what else there has to be? No more lag in the game. Can we chill on the lag? Good runs. Game's dying on us. The game doesn't like exploration. Alright, let's check out room 3. The blood is now gone. Interesting. By the way, boss room. Alright, yeah, I think we can go ahead and guess this one. I don't mean to be a party pooper, but is the boss secretly killing the employees? And I'm assuming he was the one that was outside of our apartment last night. Because why else would there have been blood leading straight to the boss's room? I mean, come on, let's put it how it is. That's my prediction. That is my hypothesis. Okay, so now we are in... This is room 4. Dude. And then this will take us to room 5. And then we can go up to the storage room. Okay. That's someone's remains. What is going on here? Yeah, and they wrote, "Help me, please," with their own blood. Alright, let's grab these valves. Just a figment of our imagination. Alright, where are the valves? If I was a valve, where would I be? Bro, can we stop lagging? Good runs. Wait, they said it was the storage room in the top right for the valves. But where? Right? You will find 3 valves in the storage room top right on the map. I mean, this is the storage room. Oh. My fault on that. Alright, now we gotta go all the way back to the other side of the sewers. Hey, this is, you know, you don't have to do extra cardio. This is good cardio for this job. I will admit. Okay, so the water, or no, yeah, it's up here. And I'm assuming they go in here. I don't know if I'm tripping. I swear I heard some whispering. Listen. I'm gonna do this one from the side a little bit. Might make it a bit better. Possible jump scare warning, maybe. Arguably even worse. Hey, come here. You think I'm afraid of you? Come here. That has to be the boss, bro. That has to be the boss. Absolutely has to be the boss, right? Go to the 3 electrical boxes marked on the map and press the green button on all of them. Be cautious if you see someone else because you are working alone as of right now. Okay, the good news is the electrical boxes are very close to us. Bro, we're dead. Okay, there's one. So that was the one in the bottom. There's another one up here. Alright, yeah, stop. This is freaky. Maybe this is like some prank that he plays on new employees. Like, haha, newbie. First week of work. Okay, that is not the boss, I don't think. Who are you? You scared me as well. I'm just a homeless guy that's trying to find shelter. Okay. You know what? Hey, I just work here. You can stay down here if you want. Honestly, maybe we could get some sort of agreement going, you know. I'll let you stay down here if you protect me from anyone else. You sure that's all? I should probably tell my boss, and we're not... Yes, that's all. Please don't tell your boss. I'm begging you. Sure. Are you the guy that has been stalking me here in the sewer? No, I have never seen you here before. Are you sure? Because I have heard a lot of strange noises around me the past days, which is weird since I'm supposed to be alone here. Strange. Sounds like there was someone else here too then, because I have not seen you here before. Believe it or not, I feel like he's telling the truth. Because the boss is super sketchy. Alright, well you better not do anything weird. I'm going to continue working now. Okay. Hey, you have a good rest of your day. And he just disappeared. Bro's a psychic type. Time to head home, and we gotta go back through the dark again. This is why we need the police escort. I mean, come on, man. Oh. Okay, I thought that was a loading screen. Bro, I don't even know, why am I trying to explore, man? We just need to go home. Cops aren't there anymore. Good runs. Is the lady there? Nope. Time to go use the restroom and then write my diary. Why are the lights off inside the buildings? Ever heard of knocking? Shut your face. I'm not in the mood. Ever heard of locking? Oh, got him! That did not hit. Good point. I assume you live in the apartment complex next to this place. No, I don't actually. I just get hired to clean this bathroom in the 2 apartments there sometimes. So you decided to clean the bathroom at like 10 o'clock at night? Oh, I see. How long until you are finished cleaning? You're in luck because I just got finished. I'll be on my way now. Deuces. Hey, have a good night, bro. Sorry that I didn't knock or anything. That could have been worse, though. Diary's gonna go crazy tonight, man. So much happened. You feel me? So, okay, I keep seeing this door. This door is locked. Is that our downstairs neighbor, I'm assuming? Alright, let's see these options for the diary today. Which describes your day the best? Are we gonna have more options? Wait, what? I started working undercover for the police today to help them figure out what's going on in the sewers, which means I'm gonna stop writing in this diary for now? No. Wait, dude, there definitely are multiple endings. What? No, I liked our little diary writings. So do you think if you don't accept the police's offer, then you could keep... There'd be other options? I mean, yeah, there'd have to be, right? That's tough. Man. I don't know, I feel kind of safe though, having the, you know, having the cops at our back. What was that? Maybe I'm just seeing things. Let's go to sleep. Yeah, you're seeing things because I don't know what you just saw. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything, bro. What did he see? Yo, he's tweaking. Go to bed, man. I'm assuming it was like blocked by the chair. No, do not do this. Don't you dare do this. Okay, no, we're good. It's daytime. I was about to say. Time to head to work. Alright, it is Wednesday. Who thinks we're making it through the end of the week? We got lost in the sauce. Yeah, we did a little bit. Okay, I need to stop checking that door. That's probably the downstairs neighbor, and I'm like, dude, alright, let me chill. Golly. We got to report to the police, though, remember? Who else? Is there anyone else new? What is this? Shout out the Smith brothers. Oh yeah, here we go. Howdy, y'all. How'd yesterday go? I found someone's remains in a hidden place. There's also some guy following me around. Exactly. So can y'all come down there and investigate for the love of everything? That's solid evidence. Good job. Sounds like we're dealing with a dangerous guy, so be careful. I'm regretting this. They aren't doing anything! He might be the reason why people have been disappearing recently. Keep up the work and meet back here again tomorrow. You are yanking my chain. Alright, bro. I'm getting y'all fired. Any type of police would be investigating the sewers already after hearing that. They're gonna take all the credit, yeah, for real. After we go missing, too. Did I accidentally... Are we about to get the worst ending? Do not tell me this ends up being the worst ending, bro. I swear. We always get the worst endings for horror games. Make it easy on Wednesday. You'll see circles on the map. Those are pipe entrances. Go close all the ones that are still opened. Oh, my goodness. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7. Alright, I'm speedrunning this. The sewer job, any percent glitchless speedrun. Let's go. Now, we're definitely going to see something in one of these tunnels. Hold W to close the pipe. The camera angle goes insane. There's going to be a jump scare on one of these, though. I'm prepping y'all. Okay? We're going to be closing the gate, and something's going to pop up. Okay, the other... Oh, there's one. Oh, there's another one. Wait, where is that one? Wait, no, I just did that one. Never mind. No, we're good. Okay, next one's going to be in room 2. Are we on world record pace? Okay, no, this one's already closed. Okay, bet that. That's the this one is open though. I feel like we're on world record pace. Okay, someone's head. That looks way too real. This is some kind of sick joke, right? Yeah, bro. Yeah, dude, it's a joke, man. Alright, not really a jump scare, but, you know, there was something that happened. Okay, the other one was already closed, so room 4, and then we got 2 more in room 5. Chat again, maybe it was just some Halloween decorations, right? Like, Halloween... Yeah, either Halloween's coming up soon, or it just happened. Matter of fact, I bet you it just happened, and people are, like, flushing their Halloween decorations and stuff, and that's how it's ended up in the sewers. See? See, there is a... I was gonna say there's a wholesome explanation. Look, bro, you not tough. That should be all done. Alright, this was way quicker than yesterday. Let's D-up. Let's D-up, let's D-up. You know what the bad news is, though? We kind of have... Well, I guess we saw the guy again. But we don't really have much evidence for the police. Not that they're going to come down here and investigate anyways. Did he have a snorkel on? I think, like, his mask was glitched or something. I bet you is what it was. I have a feeling. Oh, wait, this isn't... Dude, I forget that's not a loading screen. Game's lagging. That's how you know something bad's about to come up. Restroom and then go to sleep. Yep. Hey, we should probably try to knock this time. You know? Nope, okay. That's a classic 2010 song, Chubby. That's a good one, man. That's a good one. Alright, so no more writing in the diary. That's like the part I looked forward to every time. We shouldn't have taken this stupid police job. Because, like, I feel like writing in the diary was a good way to, like, cope with what we were seeing and stuff, you feel me? Yeah, dude, I can't do anything. No way! No sleep paralysis, though, that's nice. Talk to the police and figure out the plan for today. So it is now Thursday. Do y'all think this is the last day? Because on the work schedule, Thursday's the last day. Because it says Friday we get off. Anyone to talk to, man? I mean, we live in a city, but... Like, what city do we live in? Man. Oh well. Alright, can y'all please come down to the sewer today? I'm begging you. Yeah, I got a little more info. I saw some dude down there. When I closed the pipe entrance, a human head came falling down. I also saw a guy creeping around. Can you please come down here? Okay, I think we got enough information to do this. What's on your schedule today? Are they actually coming down? I'm supposed to have a meeting with him in the boss room today. Okay, it seems he is planning to finish you off today then. Here's the plan. You go to work today acting like you don't know anything, then when you see him, just run for your life to the entrance and we'll capture him. This sounds like the worst plan y'all could have come up with. I mean, I appreciate the effort, you know, A for effort and stuff, but you couldn't think of anything better than this. I understand. Be wary of the camera so he doesn't see you. What? Oh, that was us to them. I was about to say, there's cameras everywhere. There's no way you're avoiding that. Alright, so I guess we go to the boss's room and just pretend nothing's wrong, and then we just bust out of there. Hey, I was built for times like this, man. I didn't do track and cross country for no reason. You know what I say? Okay, the boss's room. Meeting in the boss room to discuss your future and how the first few days has been for you. Yeah, right. Alright, so the boss's room is going to be right and then up. It was the locked door. Why do I feel like we're not making it out? Hello? Wow, boss. Cool room. What does he have in the fridge? Y'all got him, right? Was my boss the guy you were looking for? He better be. Yes, after we interrogated him, he admitted to murdering several of the people who disappeared in this area in recent months. So I must say, you did an outstanding job the past few days, and because of your actions, countless lives have been saved. Holy cow, this is going to be the good ending. Thank you, I tried my best. As a reward, I'll personally make sure you find a work and everything else you need to have a bright future. Thank you so much, sir. I was kind of dogging on y'all earlier for not doing anything, but it all worked out. Really? Thank you so much. It really means the world to me. There's 4 different endings? That has to be the best ending though, right? Oh, wow, bro. So I bet you, okay, one of the endings you definitely get killed. I wonder how it would go if you never talk to the cops though. You know what else I wonder? I wonder if we asked for that girl's number, if that would have led to another ending. That was kind of cool. A multi-ending game. That was cool. Yeah, we could have rejected their offer too. Hey, all solid horror games by the same developer, man. Shout out to him. It's realistic we didn't ask for the girl numbers. What is that supposed to mean? Good horror games today, you know? Pretty good ones. That one, the sewer one was pretty interesting. That might have been my favorite of the 3, because I didn't realize, like, I didn't expect it to have multiple endings. Hey, I got a good deal on those horror games too, you know what I'm saying, bro? But yeah. Chat, that will do it for today's stream, though. Hey, have a good Friday, have a good weekend. New YouTube short going up tomorrow, and we start Ironmon on live stream on Sunday. Appreciate everyone spending time of the day in the stream. Shout out Racing again for the 10 gifted members, bro. Dude is great. Like, actually, dude, much love the support he's been showing recently. I can't thank him enough. You know? But yeah, have a good weekend. Stay safe out there, most importantly. And until next time.